Okay, I just want to give you a sneak peek at some incredible tech that we are developing in behind the scenes. This is not released at time of recording. It very may well be released by the time you watch this. But you'll see here that I have this admin tag up at the top of my window here, and that's hovering over agents. The idea behind agents, and I think this is going to become a far more relevant name that we will become very familiar with within the AI landscape. And we're getting in early. We're getting in early around how this can help you from a learning perspective and from a productivity perspective around your data. So what you'll be able to do is create an outline of a project and then get incredibly detailed help via this agent. The simplest way to think about agents is it's creating an automatic thread for you. It's deciding what all the individual queries should be based on the project outline, and then it's automatically executing all of those queries in one go. So you don't have to organically build up your thread by yourself. Okay. So I'm going to create what we're calling a project at this point. Some of these things may change, some of the UI may change, but this is kind of the idea. Okay. So let's create a project. I want to create some Python code that teaches me the fundamentals of coding in Python. We can start with some detailed code and then step through it, learning as we go. I want to be incredibly detailed and always give basic / beginner explanations of all Python topics we cover. Okay, so I just want to learn a lot more about Python, and I want to do it while we work through a particular piece of code. Okay, now a number of steps here is how many queries do I want to run? Okay, so I'm going to say 12 in this case. I'm going to do a lot. Okay, I'm going to do a lot of queries because I want to be comprehensive. I'm going to be really comprehensive. Okay, I'm going to go create. Okay, and that project will generate. So you get the confirmation here. You'll also get confirmation once it is up and running as well. Okay, so we can go away and work on other things because obviously to generate that many queries, it takes time. It takes time to go one query after the next. Okay, but if I click on agents here, you'll see that it has actually started it up, but it hasn't finished yet. Okay, it hasn't finished. If I clicked on this now, it wouldn't be complete. We're building up the page and behind the scenes. So what I want to do is I want to just go and look around at other things. I want to go look at queries, maybe my threads, and then I'll get a big notification in my screen saying that it's done. For 12 queries, I think you'll be amazed at how quickly it actually comes back, even now, and it might even get quicker. The idea behind agents, I think, is just going to speed up even more. I mean, think about how much faster you can learn things now, but think about when you layer agents doing multiple queries and executing them automatically. So you can type up a topic, you can give it a piece of code, it can then go and run various of these AI tools automatically. You don't have to do anything. You could get documentation, you could get advice, you could get how to improve the code. You could get different options you could use. You could get explanations of each different function that's being used. That's the idea. That's what the agents are going to eventually enable. Okay, so you see here, it's come up as finished. I can click on it here, and it will give me this entire page based on all of those queries. So a comprehensive and self-guided learning project designed to provide a fundamental understanding of Python programming language. Okay. this project provides a step-by-step guide on how to begin learning the basics of Python and advances to more complex topics. Okay, so it actually built this entire thing for me. It actually has a whole lot. Those 12 queries are all down here, so I can actually click on them, and it will take me down to that specific query straight away. We can click to open all of these if we want. Okay, or we can close them all and click through one by one. Okay, so Python language basics, data types and variables. Okay, I mean, it's just like writing. It's basically writing a chapters of a book for you. Like, it's so powerful, so powerful. And what we have also enabled is in terms of like a project, you can come through and you can click these to say that you've reviewed it, say that you've read it. You can also, if you want, you can edit. You can edit this, and we're going to enable you to be able to regenerate that specific query within this agent thread. Okay, so if there's something that you don't like, you can redo it. You can redo it. You can redo parts of the thread, and you'll also be able to, if you want to, you can go copy and then start a new thread or start a query based on something that you saw within your agent document. Okay, you could also use this as a way to document like a strategy, like the project. The scope of what a project could be is really anything. It's literally anything. So you can ask it anything to do with data, anything to do with what you're working on, and it will come up with a list of things that you can work through. Right? Whether it's, and it can be on any technology, literally anything, any coding language, any formulas. If you want something on Excel, for example, you could do something really comprehensive on how to learn Excel, or how to learn VBA code, or how to fix your VBA code. It's just never ending. The versatility. You can also come in here and add more if you want to add more prompts. So basically, you're adding more agent queries onto your original agent. So super powerful stuff, right? And so you'll be getting through a lot of queries this way, a lot. This particular functionality is very, very new. This was not even possible at time of recording about 4 to 5 months ago. It wasn't even. This is state of the art technology using AI, and you can access it via some of the premium tiers in Data Mentor. Okay, so by the way, just a reminder, we haven't actually launched this just yet. I just am giving you a sneak peek here, but it's coming very, very soon. So we're going to release this course maybe a few weeks after that. It will be out, and it'll be our first version will be out, and we'll continue to iterate on it based on how people are using it. Okay, I'm going to wrap up there. Hopefully that gives you a good foundation around what we're trying to do with agents.